You alright, everybody? Alright, guys and girls, welcome back. It is 9:43 in the morning of Wednesday, 17th of April. Just having my strawberry flavoured shake, which actually hasn't been shaken up enough.
And my cup of tea.
And your cup of tea, because that's all you like in the mornings. Anyway, so I've just come back from the... I should see if I can open the curtain just slight bit. I don't... Because I find too much light in the room can actually spoil the video. Especially when you've got the light coming. And actually the windows they put in right round here, they're absolutely shit, aren't they? They're not that good. Because they get...
We're supposed to be getting some new ones in the well.
Yeah, hopefully.
I was supposed to be getting it in March, but now they put it back
Hopefully,
to November.
stainless ones, like stainless windows,
Yeah, but we
so
don't
they
get
don't
that.
stain up and stuff.
It's until November now.
Because they actually get inside the window in between the middle, the fog and all that, and it kind of messes up. Anyway, so I've just got back from the doctors, and my suspicions actually were spot on. I've just basically, I was in pain this morning, and I thought it was that actually, and it turned out it wasn't actually. Anyway, so, been having cramps today, around the area, around the stomach, around the chest as well, a little bit of chest pains, and, because I've actually got this bulge around the stomach, the top of the stomach area, and it's round... So I don't know if you could be able to see it actually. It's all red. Don't know if you'll be able to see this. Just there. Can you see that? There's like a sort of a bulge around here. Just the top of the belly button. You've got the belly button just basically there, which is actually red and infectious. So I'm getting some cream today for it, because apparently he reckons it's not to do with the bulge. Now I asked him, because actually I was doing some research. I actually been doing some research for the last few days, and I've been feeling lightheaded today. Like how for the last couple of days my head's been really bashing, like how I feel like someone's getting a hammer and just smacking over my head, and like chest pain's been hurting a little bit, and I've got heart trouble, I've got heart bypass problems, so I've got to be careful how much stuff I do and all that, sort of exercise wise. I'm more trying to get more healthier, and being healthier is actually more better to be healthier, but also still comes with complications. So I'm just trying to get even more healthier, but anyway, so
bypass
yeah, no, I've got heart bypass problems, which I had that
since you were born.
Yeah, I was 3 weeks old, wasn't it? When this bloke over, what is it, Gloucester area, or was it Cheltenham or something, did that surgery on me when I was like 3 weeks old.
Oh, that's in Bristol.
Bristol, yeah. Oh, Bristol, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they actually basically done a heart bypass on me when I was 3 weeks old.
Because you were born with it.
Yeah, because my temperatures were dropping up and down and stuff, and my mum thought she was going to lose me, and I thought I was going to. Well, I didn't think I was going to die, because actually I didn't know I was too bloody ill, and besides I was 3 weeks old at the time. But But anyway, so I went. So the moral of the story today is I went to the doctors today to see if it was to do with this bulge, to find out what it was, and it actually alerted my suspicions what it could be, because I've been watching a lot of tutorial videos on on YouTube of people talking about hernias, and yeah, it's I think they said it was called the umbilical hernia, which is basically at the top of the sort of belly button, and it's basically where the cavity breaches through and bulges out. Now he reckons, he said if it gets more tender, more hard, basically tender, or I can't go to the toilet properly, he said then get in touch with him, or go to the doctors.
Yeah, doctor.
But he reckons for me to fix this hernia itself, I'm gonna, they're gonna have to try and raise the money up somehow. And I'm thinking, well, to be honest, it should be off the National Health Service, surely. But unfortunately, by the sounds of it, don't sound like it's too good.
Well, we'll give it, won't we? We'll pay for it ourselves if we have to.
Yeah. Anyway, so apparently the umbilical hernia, he said you want to make sure it is fine, because he said if you're having a problem going to the toilet, he said you can have, he said with any hernia you could get strangulation basically with it, which means it strangles around it, basically ties a knot around it and pulls it and stops it from like getting the blood to the area. But he said it should be fine. He said this one at the moment, he said, is not in danger. It's not dangerous. So I'm hoping he's right there. But
and we'll get some cream for you.
yeah, we're gonna get some. Well, no, creams for the belly button inside because infection, all that stuff there. So, but yeah, I've had the flu and the hay fever for a few days,
That's what I thought it was.
and the temperature is actually, it's gone down now. It's starting to go cold now. I'm starting to go up and down in temperature. I feel like absolutely shit. Literally, I feel like shit at the moment. I feel like a digger has basically driven over me and started to squash me, and there's like it's trying to hold me down. But anyway, so yeah, I got a bloody hernia, and I think it's to do with about 4 years ago, from around 4 years when I bought those weights and started doing weightlifting, started struggling with it, because basically what that does, it weakens the actual area. Now he reckons you can't reverse it back those, so he said you would either have to get it repaired or just leave it as it is. But he said in time it could get bigger, and he said it could be too big that I might need surgery with it. So he said I might end up seeing a bloody big bulge or something. I've seen some like ones on Jeremy Kyle where some person had was it a hernia, and it was a massive bulge around the stomach area. I hope it'd be fine anyway. I mean, I'm doing dieting anyway, so I'm trying to keep my health down. So it should be alright in a way. It should be low enough. But anyway, guys and girls, yeah. So basically, the government or the National Health Service can't afford the money. They have to basically sort of, I suppose in a way, crowdfund and all that money at
Well,
that
we'll
area.
have to pay for it, won't we?
Yeah.
It's needed.
But then again, operation like that, he said it takes about an hour to do. But he said you have to stay in there for a whole day, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna be like really, really pissed off. And I don't like needles. I don't like people cutting me open as well. No, I don't like people cutting me open either. I got a massive scar on my back already for when I was 3 weeks old. Even though I didn't feel it because I didn't know about it. But well, I probably did feel it, but I didn't know about it. But last year I went to the hospital because I was having panic attacks and stuff, and they were saying I needed to drink more water, which I actually started drinking more water, and I'm still going now. And also doing this. Actually, it's getting a bit dark here. So hopefully, yeah. I don't like needles. I don't like people like trying to cut me open like I'm a piece of meat. And then they say, oh well, we use that stuff like to antibiotics or something to stop Well, because what they do, they give you that needle, and then it's supposed to stop all the pain of you getting pain. So basically, they say, "Oh, let's butcher him open and all that. Let's butcher him open like a piece of meat." I am a human being after all, not a piece of meat. But yeah, anyway, guys and girls, yeah, that's my little bit to them. I haven't had any sleep for the last 2 days properly. I've been up and down, so I might just sit in the chair or something, just like nod off or something for a bit, because I can't lie in bed at the moment because the breathing. So when I'm on the side, it's and it's nothing to do with the hernia. Apparently, it's totally different. They said the breathing part, he reckons, it's to do with the hay fever or so, or the fever I got. So
We just have to wait.
Yeah. He said if I'm like that in the next few days, he said to come back or something. But yeah, anyway, guys and girls, it is 9:58, I believe now. 9:55 actually at the time of this video. So anyway, cheers all for watching. Stay safe. Have a lovely day. I'm not having a lovely day, but you all guys and girls have a lovely day for me. And let us know in the comments how you're feeling today as well, and what you're doing as well. And if you feel shit like this as well, or if you've had a hernia, let us know if you've had a hernia before, and how your operation went, if you did have an operation as well. Did you feel the pain when they started butchering you open with a knife, or like a piece of meat? Let us know in the comments below. Cheers for watching, guys and girls, and stay safe all.